Hi, my name is Chris Busher, and on this episode of Life as a Christian Author, I want to talk to you about my book, #Faith, a powerful gospel in the hands of a distracted generation. #Faith, it was a book that I didn't know if people would like it or not, but I did feel that it was necessary. Many of you, if you've watched any of my messages or read any of my books, you know that I'm very much against the modern idea of the prosperity gospel. I do believe in prosperity. I do believe in healing. I do believe in those things. I do believe there are biblical principles. But I am definitely not the type of person that even enjoys TBN, okay? I'm not one of those preachers that tell you, you can tithe on what you make, or you can tithe on what you want to make. I'm not one of those guys, okay? I don't really have a respect for those people. However, one thing you might not know about me is I actually, for a season, attended the college that was founded by the founder of the prosperity gospel. If you don't know who I'm talking about, ding ding, it's Kenneth Hagin. Yes, I, Chris Busher, for 1 year attended Rhema Bible College in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Don't ask me why. I was really kind of searching after leaving Minneapolis and then moving to Texas, wondering what I was going to be doing with my life, and I ended up going there because a friend invited me to go there with him. You'll read about that in some of my other books. But when I went there, I had no idea what I was getting into. I had no idea, and the very first day that I went there, the teacher, or the professor, whatever you want to call him, said, look around at these people in this room with you. And there was, about 300 people in this room. He said, these young men and women of God are going to be in ministry with you, and they will be your ministry partners in the future. And I wanted to vomit. I wanted to vomit instantly, but I held my tongue and I just listened. Because the whole time I was listening to their conversations, because I didn't know anybody in the class. I was just sitting there listening, and many of them were talking about, I want to be the next big televangelist. I want to do this. I want to have a huge ministry. I want to do this, and this. And they were all just focused on what they want to do, what they're going to do. And they kept quoting Kenneth Hagin books more than they would the Bible. And I was just like, this is the future? This is the future? You gotta be kidding me. These people are the future of evangelical Christianity? And I just started freaking out on the inside, and I walked out of the class. I went out to my car, which was a really horrible car, and I just started to cry. I'm like, God, why am I here? Why did you send me here? Did I miss your voice? And I really felt like God was just speaking to me, saying, I want you to be quiet. I want you to listen, and I want you to feel what I feel, Chris. And I was quiet, I was listened, and I tried as much as I could not to be completely judgmental. And there were a lot of biblical principles that they were teaching that I never even considered before. However, there were a lot of things that were also being taught that were really extreme on the other side of the fence type of thing. Things that I didn't want anything to be doing with. And the issue was the fact that, I don't really know how to say this. I was just really, really hurt. And I really felt like God was asking me to do something. And I started praying like you need to be doing. And I started praying. I said, God, what do you want me to do? What do you want from me, Lord? I will do it. And I felt the pain. And I started a ministry called Lay Me Down Ministry, which was about laying down your life at the feet of Jesus and saying, God, it's not my life, but it's your will be done in my life. And that's what Hashtag Faith is about. Hashtag Faith is not a storybook, it's a teaching book. It talks about the origins of the prosperity gospel and the word of faith. It talks about what they're teaching. It talks about what they're not teaching. And it's about how to develop your faith in Jesus Christ, a real faith, because this generation right now is in trouble. If you haven't read the book yet, go ahead, take a minute and read it. It's only 99 cents on Amazon, like all my other books. Hashtag Faith, a powerful gospel in the hands of a distracted generation. If this is your first time watching any of my YouTube videos, I want to encourage you, stick around, watch some of my other videos. I love to communicate and share with other believers around the world. Go ahead and like this video, comment if you have any questions, share with your family and friends, or if not, watch some of the other ones, okay? Have a good day. I'll see you next time on another episode of Life as a Christian Author.